Good morning, Lad Dental Nation. As you guys know at home, we're big fans of dental real estate and triple net leases. But in this video, I want to talk about the cost of a dental build out in 2024 and now the new revenue that is required to be able to support and justify doing a build out in this new cost basis environment. So in 2024, the new dental build-out cost is between $200 and $350 per square feet. That number varies on a couple factors, one being location, two being how much customization you want to put into your office. The more built-ins and custom features and custom stuff, the more expensive. And then lastly, the more infrastructure that you need, the more expensive. The more electrical that you're putting in, the more plumbing, the more dental operatories, all of that comes with expenses. For us here at Lad Dental Group, we ideally like to have between 8 and 10 operatories per office, as that's a really healthy number for us, stays efficient, allows us to do multi-provider dentistry if possible. So for us to be able to provide that, we're ideally looking for around 3,000 square feet of space. So that right there, you can do some quick math. $200 to $350 a square foot of a build out, 3,000 square feet. Again, for us, we're on that higher number because we're putting more chairs in there and we do want to be state of the art. So we're looking at $1 million for a build out of our caliber. For you guys at home that know, again, a number like that, you're not going to have that cash on hand. So you're going to go to the bank and you're going to get a note to be able to afford that build out. However, that's now putting another expense on that you're going to need to be able to pay back. So putting a 7% interest rate on $1 million loan, you now are going to have to drive some real revenue to be able to support taking on that type of leverage. Your accountants at home are going to tell you to stay well on the P&L and your balance sheet. You want to at least do 2 to 3 times the revenue that you're paying for rent in that loan. So just keep that in mind. The more and more that you're doing that, you want to be able to cover your rent and loan expense by 2 to 3 times income. So that's one of the things that's really changing the game and changing some underwriting is some of the time there's just not enough patient demand to be able to justify taking on those expenses. So comment down below, let me know what you guys are thinking or how you're adapting in this new cost basis environment. How are you affordably adding capacity? What are you guys looking for? Because again, this is just a build out cost. This isn't the actual cost of the real estate. You would have already had to buy the dirt and buy the shell of the building. So, and if you own the building as well, somebody's paying for that parking lot. Now, if you're a triple net lease tenant, you're not, but if you're the building owner, you're also taking on the parking lot, and parking lot expenses are astronomical these days. So again, comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and have a great Friday.